Me lords and me ladies, moje damy i panowie, I'm welcoming back. Or, let me correct, me ladies and me lords, moje damy i panowie, I'm welcoming back to SpelareTV and Rodent on Road. No, witam was wszystkich z powrotem do Gryzion w drodze i SpelareTV. Zaczęliśmy okropnie ciężkie kwestie. Yeah, we have started really extremely hard quests. Yeah, you have to search there a lot. Musicie w tych kwestiach naprawdę dużo szukać. Ale jest możliwe je dokończyć. Yeah, it is possible that we can finish them. We will start now with the Goatskin quest and then move on to the quest with oh no, honestly we make first one part of the Warding of Evil quest. No, zrobimy najpierw część o tej kwestii, jak ona się nazywała po polsku? Odpędzanie zła, Warding of Evil. B will be now first. To teraz będzie pierwsze, B. And then we have to find Goatskin, in Polish Bukłaka. Yeah, this will be the second thing that we do, and the third, no, to będzie druga rzecz. And the third one will be here from the fundaments. We have to find a coin. Musimy monety ukradnąć z fundamentów. Yeah, I found a solution for this, luckily. Znalazłem na to rozwiązanie. Dzięki YouTube. Yeah, luckily thanks to YouTube.
God bless you.
And by the way, after this live stream, now the weekend, I will enjoy now the long weekend. No ja teraz będę relaksował w długim weekendzie. Oh gosh. Jeszcze mi tam ktoś gwizda. Yeah. Anyways, now we have a long weekend, 4th of July. No, teraz przez 4 lipiec to my mamy długi weekend. In this case, yeah, I am an hour earlier now, or we had a 3-hour earlier closing, so I am an hour earlier now in the stream. 3 godziny szybciej zamknęliśmy giełdę. Jestem godzinę szybciej w streamie. Co najmniej godzinę szybciej. Yeah, at least an hour earlier I'm in the stream now. And yeah, the long weekend, I will enjoy it. Ten długi weekend to ja teraz będę relaksować. And then next weekend, Saturday will be again a live stream. No wtedy następną sobotę znowu będzie stream. Yeah, like I said, next weekend, Saturday again a live stream. So the long weekend, there is no live stream. No, to następny weekend będzie stream, a teraz mój drugi weekend to nie będę miał teraz streamu z wami. Yeah. Warding of Evil, our first object.
Why aren't you asleep?
Nasza pierwsza sztuka. Odpędzanie zła.
Are you waiting for the sun to come up?
What's that noise?
Nie będę teraz czekał, aż słońce znowu wyjdzie, nie. I don't will wait until the sun is coming up.
Gott segne dich.
Viel Erfolg, mein Freund.
Normally this is very easy. The horseshoe is directly really inside this door frame. To od razu w tych drzwiach się klei to, co musimy ukradnąć. I think we'll rather try this than later, bo wtedy jednak później spróbujemy.
Good day.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Hey! Stop fighting!
Shame! Shame on you!
This won't end well for you.
Hey, guard. I have to tell you something. I ran into a secret band of thieves. They call themselves the Guild. They claim they're fighting against Sigismund, but all they really do is rob and steal.
Damn, that's a bit above my station. You'll have to go directly to Bailiff Plummel. If you don't find him at the town hall, he'll probably be at Geldstick's tavern.
I suppose it was nothing.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
It's a wonder you're still standing!
Don't
We
hit
can-
him!
Go to the bailiff because of a gang
Take
here.
that, fool!
What was that? Peace and quiet are things of the past. Christ! Get up!
Someone's lying. Excuse me.
I apologize. Oh, so you're doing that. Right.
Greetings.
Same to you.
What are you doing? Out there? At night? Can I help you with something?
No, he can't help us, on nie może nam pomóc.
I hope you're not going to be...
Okay, I have seen in another video that we have to wait here. Widziałem w innym filmie, że musimy tutaj czekać. In this case, let's see if this is working. Zobaczymy, czy to funkcjonuje. I think I skipped something. No, it's not working. Or, yeah, I don't had success in the talking in the last live stream. Mi się wydaje, że przez to, że nam nie wyszło to w ostatnim streamie, że to teraz funkcjonuje. Then we have probably to find him somehow in a other way. Może musimy go w jakiś inny sposób znaleźć. Alright, but the warding of evil quest should be doable. A to inna kwestia. Odpędzanie zła to na pewno zakończymy. Yeah, okay, this will be too hard. To będzie za ciężko.
Who goes there? What are you doing here? Get out!
This is the object. To było to, co my potrzebujemy.
Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
I heard something. Close it again.
Netter Wauwau. Lieber Hund.
Well, good day. Who goes there? You can. Can I help you?
No, you can't help me. Nie możesz mi pomóc.
Oh, you fool. Huh? What brings you here? Who's there? What's that?
What's that noise?
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Next time, don't come sneaking down the mission.
Sorry, but St. Barbara's is more in need of good luck.
What's that?
Completely without stealing, yeah. That they recognize stealing. No. Kompletnie nam wyszło bez tego, że zauważyli kradnięcie. Now we have only to take out the coin from the fundaments. Teraz jeszcze jedynie musimy tą monetę z fundamentu wyciągnąć. Ale to też widocznie łatwe, tak jak ja znalazłem na YouTube. Yeah, this seems to be easy in this way, how I find it on YouTube. Okay, according to the information, they recognized that I was stealing something.
Good day to you.
Okay, they recognized that something is stolen, but not that I was it. At least I hope it. Mam nadzieję, że nie zauważyli to.
Ave Maria.
I'd at least leave you a groschen for that commemorative coin. I reckon that'd just make you angry.
To było łatwe. This was easy. And with the right information it's always easy. No, z odpowiednią informacją to zawsze jest łatwe.
Yeah, left everyone else to pick up the slack.
But you didn't wake me up.
What am I? Your mum?
I won't say it again. Give it to me.
And I won't say it again. You're getting fuck all. Run along and have a little cry, you poor bastard. Then stop pestering us.
As I recall, last time it was you who cried his eyes out.
Because you broke his nose, you arsehole.
And I'll do it again if you don't watch it.
I'll kill you.
Ah! Stop beating him! What do you want?
You're no match for us.
Who's that madman?
Damn fool. Wanker! Watch it, then! Now we'll have you, you scum! Come on, then! Slice him up! You caught him out sweetly! Nice hit! Bad luck! My greeting to the devil! You want to try me? Useless! Stop hitting him! Come on then! Here, won't... Why did you do that? What are you doing? Do it! won't be able to take another one like that.
No match for us.
Calm down.
fucker.
I surrender.
What you're made of.
Ah!
Lights him up.
Cross my head.
Christ! Pardon me.
Okej, luckily you survived this in hardcore mode. Dobrze, że to idzie przeżyć w trybie hardcore. We need maybe now a place where we can sleep for a while. Potrzebujemy miejsca, gdzie możemy się wyspać przez chwilę. Honestly, maybe no one is noticing it. Może nikt nie zauważy.
Like I'm invisible or something. One beer.
Easy. Łatwe.
Service is kind of slow today.
Hey! What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Okay, now we have to create a axe with it. Teraz musimy topór z tych rzeczy stworzyć.
When's the last time I ate something?
Zjema.
O, siema. Dzisiaj jestem trochę wcześniej, mówiłem już na początku streamia. I tym razem już wyszło nam z fundamentu wyciągnąć monetę. I to drugie zadanie, co tutaj mieliśmy. Teraz musimy jeszcze topór stworzyć.
I'm sorry.
You silly doggy.
Christ, pardon me.
Here would be a perfect place. Tutaj by było doskonałe miejsce.
God bless.
Greetings to you.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Get the swill from Burgundy and stop where you are! We're after you! Keep close to the others. It's not safe for you. I said surrender!
Easy now. I surrender.
Ah, here you are. It's time to pay for your crimes. For those brawls and everything else.
For what? Is that so? Ah, stealing and okay, robbery.
Wait, no. You're wrong. Oh, come on. That was obviously self-defense.
I'll show you self-defense, you bastard. I'm not falling for your tricks.
I surrender. Take me away.
Now, I'll take those stolen items and see if you have anything else that doesn't belong to you.
Have a look then.
Heh, all right then. You don't have anything else stolen on you. Besides what I'm arresting you for, you won't avoid punishment. Let's go. The executioner will beat it out of you with a cane.
Someone has tomatoes? Ktoś ma pomidory?
Christ, my back is killing me. Oh, damn it.
Come and take a look. Quality goods.
What premonition? I've got a barrel.
No, they took the stuff. Oni te rzeczy wzięli. O, what a fail. No to jest to naprawdę nieprzydatne. Okej.
I'm afraid.
Luckily there was a save file after taking out the coin. No tam był jeszcze zapisanie gry, jak wyciągnęliśmy monetę.
I'd at least leave you a groschen for that commemorative coin. I reckon that'd just make you angry.
We can try it. Możemy spróbować.
run into the gaffer, you piece of shit.
Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours. My ass.
Careful.
Good people. Now you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus
What?
Well, it seems like this was a waste of
Well,
time.
their
What are you
falsehoods
doing?
and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right? Salvation cannot be for sale.
Whatever happens, we will create first the eggs. Ja, obojętnie co się stanie, najpierw będziemy wykuwać teraz ten topór.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Okay, until now we have no guards. Teraz nie ma strażników.
You nearly killed me.
Slow down, you idiot!
Good to see you.
I don't want to fall down there. Nie chciałbym tam wpadnąć.
That'll do.
Miłe, możemy tu używać i nic nie powiedział. Very friendly. You can use it and he wasn't saying anything about this.
Surrender at once! I said surrender!
Let me finish this before I surrender. Daj mi zakończyć najpierw, zanim ja muszę się poddać. Strażnik chce mnie teraz złapać.
Last chance to surrender peacefully. surrender! I've got it in for you, scum. It's time to pay for your crimes. For those brawls and everything else.
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
What are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
I think I have now to pay more. Chyba trochę więcej muszę zapłacić.
I surrender. Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods, and if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. The executioner will beat it out of you with a cane.
Okay, we can't avoid it. Nie możemy to uniknąć.
Christ, my back is killing me. Oh, damn it.
Do you think the entertainers will come again this year?
If they find out that the king and his entire army have moved in, definitely. Those bald soldiers would happily pay to see their tricks.
You remember that girl who fixed the rope between the town hall and the
Okay. We can now carry less. Widzę, że możemy teraz mniej nieść. I think 50 kg. To 50 kg. But only for a while. Bo tylko przez jakąś chwilę. Alright, we bring now the axe back to Jan from the quest. No, zaniesiemy teraz tą siekierę do tego Jana.
Hail. Oh, God, these very much.
Okay, but I have to find out where we are. Muszę jeszcze się dowiedzieć, gdzie my jesteśmy. A, here probably, chyba tutaj.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Careful!
He who does not believe my word may try his skill against mine. I challenge any man to measure his sword against mine.
Hail Mary.
The human boots are getting broken.
A wonderful... Greetings, friend.
Pots for sale. Big, strong pots. Pots here.
God bless you.
But until then, take it or leave it.
Sorry, a bell. Jakiś alarm tu. Normally my work is now ending in a few minutes. Normalnie to moja praca dopiero kończę. Ale mam teraz szybciej weekend. Yeah, I have now early weekend. Anyways, we buy now bread and I think... I don't have money. Zapomniałem, że nie mam pieniędzy. What can we do? Co byśmy mogli zrobić? No okej, nothing. Nic nie zrobimy.
I'm a bit peckish.
I apologize.
Blessings to you.
I brought you the axe.
Not so loud! Did anyone see you? If I have any problems because of you...
What are you afraid of? How could anyone tell that that missing horseshoe is in the axe?
Well, in one like that, certainly not. Nice work. Here's the coin. And you know what? Try and stop by and see Master Eldris, the local founder here. You might learn something new from him. Thank you, Henry. My father would certainly be proud of my work. Till we meet again.
Now we have again money. Teraz znowu mamy pieniędzy.
Careful.
Mind where you're going. Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
Let's play like priests do.
Let's play.
We take the dices from the DLC. Weźmiemy znowu te kostki z dodatku. For example, the painted dice. Na przykład tą malowaną kostkę. And the first ones. No i te pierwsze.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
This looks good. To wygląda dobrze.
This one turned out wonderfully.
Someone's throwing well. If I was you, I'd take it. Here. My God, I'm done.
Have you seen this? Widzieliście to? On przykręcił jedną kostkę. He was flipping one of his dices.
And what can I get for you?
Oh, the devil's dice is great when we lands on the devil sign. Jak na diabelskim znaku ta diabelska kostka zlanduje, to doskonalnie. We can take now twice a 4, 2 razy czwórkę. I to teraz też jest czwórka. This is now as well a number 4.
It's got a spark.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
A jug of wine, thanks.
A true work of art.
Aye, that'll do.
It's got a spark.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Again, the devil sign. Znowu znak diabła.
One beer after another.
No, that's as far as I go.
This was stupid from the AI. To trochę było głupie od komputera. Mógł jeszcze raz rzucić bez problemu. Bez ryzyka. And without risk. Two, three, four, five, six. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To... We are winning. Wygraliśmy.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
I apologize.
Now we have more groszy. Jeszcze więcej groszów mam.
You raised your prices again.
Aye, unfortunately. We're at war and the roads are filled with cutthroats. I'm doing the best I can.
Virgin Mary! But nobody gives us more money to live on. Can't you sell it to me for the old price?
I'd be happy to, just as soon as the war.
Milk and cheese here. Fine day for some...
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I
Damn it, that's just what we need.
Today's a scorcher. Careful.
Heel. Here, mutt.
What did I do to you?
Glues, cleaners, wood vinegar.
Jesus Christ be praised.
The perfect way to skill your dog. Najlepsza możliwość, żeby powiększać umiejętnością z psem.
The taste is whole.
Greetings.
Still curious how we find Goatskin. Jeszcze ciekawe, jak tego bukłaka znajdziemy.
Repairs to the fortifications. Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already, and there are still holes in the walls.
That's true, but what good is it?
Well, good day.
No fucking good at all.
But first we go to the bathing house. No, najpierw pójdziemy teraz do łazienki.
If they find out that the king and his entire army have moved in, definitely.
What do you need?
I need a bath.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
The customers have been singing your praises recently.
I do the best I can.
How are you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your Goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Okej, tego Adam jeszcze nie widziałem tutaj. Yeah, this Adam I haven't seen here until now.
Careful!
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Thanks.
Maybe we can finish now the quest with Bellissimo. Może tę kwestię z tym Bellissimo teraz też jeszcze zakończymy?
Ugh, reeks of booze in here. This must be Bellissimo's room.
Teraz ja nawet czuję tam wódkę. Now I can smell the vodka smell. No, I'm just kidding. Ja tylko żartuję. Boczek tu mamy. We have your bacon.
So, Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he is afraid of going to hell. That could come in handy.
Okay, I think this is everything. To już chyba wszystko tutaj.
Are you blind?
Okay, I would say we try now an ambush at the place that I have seen in a YouTube video. No, spróbujemy teraz tam zrobić pułapkę, gdzie patrzałem filmik na YouTube. Maybe this is working, może to teraz funkcjonuje.
Good day to you.
Come and let the Kuttenberg sword-fighting brotherhood take care
Thanks
of
for the
everything.
herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Herbal brew? I didn't send you on a herbal brew. Good day.
I'll sort you out nicely. Fucking hell. Oh, like a pig holds a bone. Wanker.
Fancy, here is a training spot. To jest miejsce treningu.
Too slow.
Otherwise I think I went into the wrong. Chyba źle skręciłem tutaj.
Excuse me.
Found in a sword fighting brother, and will be happy to welcome you.
Yeah, this was the correct road. To była odpowiednia droga.
God bless you.
I'm sorry.
God bless. Greetings, you friend.
You piece of shit!
What's that I hear?
We'll finish this quickly.
What's that noise?
Huh?
Don't hit him!
Why did he do that?
Probably we need one more information. Chyba jeszcze jakaś informacja nam brakuje.
Got a lot to learn.
What was that?
Oh, terrible!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp!
Don't have
And you'll get another right away!
Stop beating him!
Fuck you!
Is that the best you can do?
Put him in the stocks!
Send my greetings to the devil!
To the stocks with him!
Sakra! Somebody's lying here.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone
Wake up!
else.
There you go.
Oh, I'll call the bailiff on him for this.
Careful.
Okay, we will probably need to find a German shopkeeper. Musimy chyba jakiegoś niemieckiego sklepu tu znaleźć. Maybe the dude that is making clothing, może ten krawiec.
God bless. Good day. Apparently the city council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortification.
Are they out of their bloody minds?
Was wünschst du?
No, you don't. You never saw that coming. You won't get me.
Normally you have to wait here in this area. Normalnie tutaj w tym rejonu trzeba na niego czekać.
The Lord, it happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
Righteous people of Kuttenberg, don't waste your precious time on useless pursuits and come to learn the art of swordsmanship.
I fucking hear something over there. Wait a moment, alright? I'll have a look.
Yeah, the girl said you something about Adam. No, tutaj mamy tego Adama.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. And the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Mein Freund. Wirst du das... tun, worüber wir gesprochen haben?
If you failed talking with the girl from the last live stream, then it's incredibly hard. Jak nie przejdziecie dobrze przez tą rozmowę z tą dziewczyną w ostatnim streamie, to naprawdę jest bardzo ciężkie.
Careful!
Good day. Greetings to you too.
Lord be with you.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
Yeah, I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
God bless.
Greetings. What do you need?
Can I ask about Goatskin again?
Jesus. Will you ever stop bothering me about that twat?
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Okay, he's sending us again to the bathhouse. Nas wysyła do łazienki.
You shouldn't be bothering us.
Maybe we can talk with her again. Może jeszcze raz nie możemy pogadać.
You shouldn't be bothering us here. Hey! You're not allowed here!
Hmm? She must be well
Go
over
away!
70.
Hear something over there.
She'll be 76 this
right?
autumn.
I'll have a look.
Why is he not here now?
What is this racket?
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Pour me one. So how much did you pay then? It was a good deal. Just 2 groschen for a few. That's not bad.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Good evening. What do you need?
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz. But there aren't so many these days, unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin, so I ain't telling you this for nothing.
Hey, you lied to me when I asked you about Goatskin.
About who?
Don't try that on me. I heard one of the girls is his sweetheart. I'm sure you talk about that kind of stuff. Who is it?
Maybe we do. But I ain't telling no stranger. Whores have principles too.
Maybe some groschen might loosen your principles a bit?
It's hard to say no to coin. But it won't come cheap.
Okej, this is a lot. To naprawdę dużo.
That much? No. I'm not going to pay that.
How many times have I heard that?
I'll be off then.
Don't forget to see Beata. We're not just here for chat. Take care now.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
They call you Bellissimo.
What if they do?
I just wanted to ask if you're the famous painter who came here from the Italian lands.
Ah, well, of course. I mean, sì, la bella Italia.
He had to remember his role. Musiał zapamiętać swoją rolę.
What's it really like in the Italian lands?
Bella, bella. Oh, but alas, Bella Bologna is so far away. You must travel over mountains, through forests, across fields, through France, all the way to the sea. You can't imagine how beautiful il mare is.
Through France to the sea, you say? Interesting. I suppose I don't know where France is. How did you even manage to get abroad?
Ah, you know, boy. A lifetime of diligence, piety, and, most of all, talent. When the Lord puts it into you, you ought to thank him and rejoice. Especially when it's as big as mine. I mean, you know what I mean.
Well, not just anyone makes it to the Italian lands. You must have painted some great works here first, right?
There were certainly a few. Even as a student, I outshone everyone around me. On one commission, they even insisted that I take it over entirely myself, even though I started it with a bit of a bungler.
I bet there isn't a more skilled or learned craftsman in the whole town than you, right?
See, someone like me is one of a kind, and not just among craftsmen, lad.
But you've got some competition, haven't you?
Well, of course, I'm not the only painter in town, but I'm certainly the only capable one. That's why the Sedlets Monastery specifically requested my services.
Who was that bungler you did that commission with?
That's my business, do you hear? Just mine. Let me give you one piece of advice instead. You'll never reach the heights if you let someone drag you down.
Do you think I'd know any of your work?
Boy, everyone knows my work. From kings to commoners like you. It's enough to say a single name and anyone will remember.
Well, go on then. Name one.
I don't like talking about it. Modesty suits me better. But since you insist, for example, the Virgin Mary with a crown. The Virgin Mary with Jesus. The Virgin Mary with a crown and Jesus. The Virgin Mary without a crown. The three Marys. The three wise men. The four virtues. The four seasons. The 10 plagues of Egypt, the 12 apostles, the throngs of thousands, and the martyrdom of Saint Sebastian.
From the way you talk, you seem very pious, aren't you?
Well, of course. How could we endure the endless suffering of this world without faith?
Endless? But there are plenty of nice things here too, aren't there?
Not for me. But not everyone has my humility and will, I'll admit that.
I have to go.
Wait. That cheeky face of yours looks familiar. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Well, probably at the bath sometime. Where else? But I really have to go now.
God be with you.
Careful.
One beer.
The housekeeper had a stroke last year, as is completely verrückt. The other servants go to the neighbors to eat. More experienced guests have found all sorts of ways to hide the food. Some man called Johann was sitting next to me, and he had a special coat made just for these occasions. It has a secret pocket, and he just stuffed it all in there.
That's a good one. And what did you do?
Ich hatte Glück. Dogs like me. And the one they have there is not in any better shape than the master of the house or the cook. The Hund gobbled everything up, and I looked like a satisfied guest.
That poor dog.
Du, komm her. Willst du etwas trinken? Herzlich willkommen.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich, von Skalitz.
I'm Udo, from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Let's play some dice.
Ja, sehr gut. Sehen, mein Freund.
Let's play. Mal sehen, wer heute Abend Glück hat.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it.
Nowhere. I made it myself.
You? Don't lie. Where would you have learnt how to do that?
You think it's hard? Planing a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Get hold of some wood and come over.
What's the hold
I'll
up?
be happy to help you.
You think you could manage some kind of ornament? I always fancied those chairs with hearts.
Taking their
carved
time
out of
again.
them.
Christ. Are you sure you don't want
Mein
me to
Gott,
cut out
your
entire
turn.
bathroom? Give people an inch and they'll take a mile.
God be with you. God bless. Take care.
Anyway, see you around.
Gegrüßet seist du.
How's your aunt these days? Don't you ask. That bad, is it? The last time you visited.
You know what?
What? She must be well over 70 now, isn't she? She'll be 70.
But you don't get it.
Hier.
She'll outlive us all. You'll see.
That much, eh?
Not my brother. More than
Schön.
my own wife.
All right now. Take it easy. Oh mein Gott! Nein!
But it's true. You've always had my back, and you've never betrayed me.
Of course not.
We men just gotta stick together. Otherwise we're fucked.
Was ist los? Oh, it's all yours.
God.
Mein Gott, warum?
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
No thanks. I've had enough.
Pah. Trinken.
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Tauberbischofsheim. Bitte?
Do you know a Goatskin?
Ein gutes Kind? A good child? Yes. I have 5 at home.
No. Goatskin.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
That's not what I'm looking for. What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Hulls?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Yeah, yeah. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotic. For decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa. Home? So early? Warum?
Your wife sent for you. She says you should go home.
Scheiße. Meine Frau? Wart ab. My wife is far away in Gottverdammt. Tauberbischofsheim.
No, not that wife. Your other wife.
Second Frau? I'm no Dummkopf. One alte Hexe is enough. Fucking witch. Would you not rather play dice?
No thanks.
Schade.
You're a merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler. Jawohl, I am.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where the merchants' wagons are parked. There seems to be a problem.
Gerhard sent you, didn't he? Playing jokes again. You do not look anything like a handler, a merchant.
I may not look the part, but I am.
You are not. Unless maybe you are. But I am not going anywhere. Nein. I'm waiting here auf einem Partner. See, a dice partner. What do you say?
All right then. Let's play.
Good. Let us play. Sehen, mein Freund.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
Just imagine. The other day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this.
Okay, we have to play with him. Musimy z nim pograć teraz. Tak, może aż wystarczy. Yeah, maybe so long as until he has enough.
Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. It must be a sign.
I reckon you're right. The other day too.
Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
That calf of ours.
Mein Gott! Your turn.
And you came straight to mind.
What? Christ, you're a real bitch sometimes.
Good day.
God be with you. See you later.
Take care. Best of luck.
Nein, gar nichts.
Well then.
I'm done.
The poor thing still not know.
The poor thing. It's her fault for being so thick. A strange woman visits her old man every day and she still hasn't twigged. And the way they talk to each other.
Look at this nice bun I bought for you, she says. Doesn't it smell nice?
I can't say no to that. And you just have to taste my sausage. It's ready and waiting for you.
Geld, Geld!
Ha 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 ha! Wunderbar! Noch einmal? Once again?
Why not?
Ah, let us do it.
Everyone.
Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
Innkeeper, a beer!
Hey, listen. Say thumb.
Thumb?
Stick it up your bum.
Genius. It's hard to believe you're still single.
See you later. Take care.
May God protect
Like this. Was ist los? Oh, it's all yours.
One more, and I'm off.
Hallo, ich möchte bestellen.
Diese.
Well, good day.
Hier. Like this. Verdammt!
A large beer for me.
Just imagine. The old
Grüß
man
dich.
found it. Not at all.
Gutes Spiel, Mann.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
No thanks. I've had enough.
Ha!
That didn't strike him as odd. He even
Honey,
said it looked
mein
like a
Schatz.
huge wooden...
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Taverbischofsheim. Bitte?
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa. Home? So early? Warum?
We're about to close the place. You should go home. I'm keeping an eye on things here, and I'd hate to get in trouble. Understand?
Ah, so. You watching here. Naja, I will pack up and go.
Don't worry. We're open again tomorrow.
Ja, ja. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
I'd like a beer.
Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit.
My, what a beautiful horse.
Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Prost! Ich bin drunk. The Kuttenberg. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit.
Okay. Okay, we follow him now. Będziemy teraz za nim się szpiegować tutaj.
Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a lovely city.
No, they just say that so we don't fuck off. They're shitting it. I'm telling you, man, as long as Sigismund's here, they ain't gonna do any probing, never mind open new shafts.
That might be true. But it would be a relief for folk anyway.
It'll be work, but nobody's gonna get no extra change.
After that, councillors quickly backed down.
What is it?
That was a pretty
Did you
big
drop something?
risk. If they hadn't have backed down, you'd have been fucked.
Well, I knew.
Prost!
You know how it is. When it's about hops, they wouldn't dare go against
The Kuttenberg.
All right, minor Freunde. Hand over the geld and I won't, you know, hurt you.
Oh!
Was willst du?
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Ja. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
What God? What the hell are you talking about?
Their God. You know, him up there. Whatever them people call him.
What people?
Sam and his lot. Like, them folks, innit?
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
Aye, but it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
That can be sorted out.
No, it can't. You don't even know what I got up to there. And besides, what then? Devil's Den ain't far away enough. I still need some coin so I can take off before something happens to me.
How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much, a few score groschen. But that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
Here you are. But you're gonna talk, right?
Right. Well, I like talking, you know, like... What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground-like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out.
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle, aren't you?
No. I swear, on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map of what's below ground.
Big difference. Where's this map, then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye. He was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out. The gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go. Goatskin, there's another thing. What about those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, you know,
Okay, we had this already, täusch mich nicht mehr.
Tunnels.
I ain't... And if you... Knowing...
Look, tell me...
Well...
Goatskin...
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
A treasure map?
No.
Big difference. Where's this map, then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So...
Aye. He was... But watch out.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Where's that beer?
Smell so bad, it made my eyes water.
Tell me about it. We had some last...
I'll read, man. Take care.
He don't give up.
And you never betray me.
Of course not.
We men just got
He's
to
a fucking
stick
fucker.
together.
And I can't
Otherwise
even
we're-
take a piss without scratching my balls all bloody.
Ah, it's late. What do you want from me? It was good to see you, my friend.
Right. Hold up.
Most of the people from this area are probably here. Większość z tych ludzi z tego rejonu są, no, są tutaj.
One beer.
Going nowhere.
But for sleeping we have to find another tavern. Wreszcie dla spania musimy już znaleźć inną karczmę. Spać można zawsze tam, gdzie takie zielone jeszcze jest. You can sleep everywhere where you have this green leaves at the tavern sign. We are still overloaded due to the punishment. A przez tą karę jeszcze jesteśmy... No, za dużo towaru jeszcze mamy przez tą karę.
He wants to burn us all. Go home quick and start praying. Only God can save us from the foreign hordes. And give all your property to your local church. Quick, before Sigismund's soldiers seize it or torch it.
Okay, we come later to Wojciech. Pójdziemy później do Wojciecha.
God grant you help.
I apologize. What a mess. Who go? What's that noise? I apologize. And I was beginning to worry what that was.
Okay, we now have to find the innkeeper. Ah, tu jest oberżysta.
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
Aye, we've got some room left. And for how long?
I just want to spend the night.
All right, but money up front.
All right, I'll pay. Here's your groschen.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot. Take care.
What did I do to you?
Darmowe jedzenie możemy sobie wziąć. A, już nie ma. There is no food anymore available for free.
Heute ist es wunderschön.
Go on then, how was...
We have buns and we have bacon. Mam jeszcze bułki i boczek, to zjemy sobie.
What can I say? Prague is a whole different world compared to this old place.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot of...
And we can now again use the horse. Możemy znowu konia używać.
I've figured out what's going on with your Bellissimo.
I'm really trying. Honestly.
What? What did you say?
Me? Oh, nothing. So, tell me, how did Bellissimo manage to take my commission?
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange for painting the altar, the monks in the monastery will pray for him so that God forgives all his past and future sins.
That bastard. Even if they prayed for him until Judgment Day, he'd still end up in hell.
That's exactly what Bellissimo's afraid of. Or at least, that's how it came across from the agreement he made with the abbot.
So he's afraid of hell, our Bellissimo. Well, that's something we could use. But we need to get him out of the bath somehow.
That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Beatrice told me Bellissimo drinks in his room, but when he runs out of booze, he goes downstairs and causes such a ruckus that they have to throw him out. After that, he sleeps in his workshop, in that garden across from the baths.
Oh. Well, that's perfect. An isolated place, away from people. If we set it up properly, he might just fall for it.
Fall for what?
That the Horned One himself has come for him.
Now this is getting interesting. What's your plan?
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths, but instead of a cozy bed in the garden, he'll find the Prince of Hell waiting for him. You'll disguise yourself.
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize me, for heaven's sake. And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants to save his soul, he'll leave Kuttenberg and beg the Pope for forgiveness. Actually, both of them. And then farewell, Bellissimo. Settle its altar, here I come.
I tell you, it's insane. But, who knows? If we get Bellissimo good and shit-faced, he might fall for it. So, how are we going to turn me into a devil?
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes, chains, something like a tail, and horns. And you'll need a proper snout. Once I paint it all a bit... You know what? Bring me a bassinet with a visor, 3 torches, and 5 eggs.
5 eggs?
They're the most important part of all this.
If I have to give them to the toads to hatch again...
Don't worry. We're done with that.
Yeah, thank goodness. Szczęść Boże.
So, I heard this isn't the first time Bellissimo has taken your job. How did it happen before?
I don't really know. We were painting the guild house crest here in town. Everything was going fine. But one morning, when I arrived, they threw me out. They said Bellissimo would finish it himself, and if I dared complain, they'd make sure I never painted another stroke in this town. How that bastard pulled it off, I never found out. And honestly, I don't even want to know anymore. It's in the past. I just want to get this commission back.
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk? The madam said he drinks in his room, and only comes downstairs when he has to.
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out yet, but I'll definitely come up with something before you get back.
All right. I'll go and gather all those things.
Alright, I think this and the meeting up with the Jew, Samuel, this will be something for the next time. No, myślę, że teraz to zadanie od Wojciecha i to z tymi Żydami, albo z tym Samuelem, to będzie teraz coś na następny raz. Yeah. And here with the painter, tutaj z tym malarzem. Alright, I think then we are ending the stream today. We are continuing next Saturday. No, kończymy ten stream dzisiaj i będziemy robić następną sobotę. No, jak mówię, następną sobotę, nie w tą sobotę. Yeah. In this case, I think I would say have an enjoyable weekend. No, życzę wam wszystkim miłego weekendu. No i potem też miłego tygodnia. Yeah, and after this I wish you all a fancy weekend, a fancy week. Yeah. Thanks for watching you all. Dziękuję za obejrzenie wam wszystkim. I do następnego razu. And until the next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Do widzenia. Dziękuję za obejrzenie. And hopefully until next Saturday. No. Mam nadzieję, że się widzimy następną sobotę. Goodbye.